Today we are eating within my macros, so I'm going to be tracking and posting everything that I ate today. Stay tuned. Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lydia. I have been on my keto weight loss journey for 19 months and I have lost 85 pounds. I am on my quest to lose 125 pounds. So if you want to see me reach my goals and cheer me on, then make sure to hit that subscribe button now and that notification bell so you find out when all my videos are getting posted. Leave me a comment. Are you on keto? Are you on a weight loss journey? I'd love to hear about it. Make sure to post it in the comments below. Now, if you've been watching any of my videos up to now, you know that there's one thing that I cannot stand while on the keto diet, and that is tracking. It drives me nuts. It makes me crazy. It makes me obsessive. So I refuse to do it. Mind you, the majority of these 19 months that I've been on my journey, I have not tracked, really not measured or weighed anything. I do have a scale. I bought it early on. But to me, tracking wasn't sustainable in the beginning, and I felt really stressed about it and really like feeling like I could give up at any moment. So I did away with it and just focused on eating the foods that I thought would be what I needed to eat while on a keto diet. And then I started seeing results. But now as my weight loss is slowing down, I've just been curious about maybe I'm eating too much. Maybe I should be tracking. I'm not sure, so I kind of am going back and forth. But today I really wanted to see what eating within my macros look like. Now, I have adjusted my macros to where it leans a little bit higher in the protein and a little bit lower in the fat. I believe this is called modified keto, where since I'm exercising and I really want to drop fat, I don't want to have an huge amount of intake of fat, so that way my body is burning that instead of the fat that's already on my body. So anyway, my macros that I currently have are 1,283 calories. Now, I'm not sure if that's a little low. I believe somebody said you take your goal weight and you multiply that by 10 to get your calories. My goal weight is 140 now. It used to be 150. But even if I ate between 1,400 and 1,500 calories, I think I'm okay. So I just wasn't sure about this because I did plug this into a calculator, and that's kind of how it got me these calories based on my height, my weight, and how much I want to weigh. So right now it's at 1,283. My protein right now is at 119 grams of protein. My fat is at 82. Now I know most people who are doing keto, maybe their fat is higher than their protein, but I went ahead and switched it for me just so that way I have a higher protein intake and a less fat. And of course, no more than 20 net carbs. So this morning, let me show you what I ate this morning. Here we've got 2 eggs with a little bit of heavy whipping cream, 3 slices of bacon, 2 teaspoons of salsa, and a holy guacamole cup. I believe I have 1 slice of Colby cheese. I was gonna slap on 2 slices of Colby Jack cheese, but then I saw that each slice was 80 calories and I wasn't sure if I was already gonna go over. So I went ahead and just did 1 and then put a guacamole cup on top. So anyway, right now my breakfast macros or my breakfast calories are 485. So then I was curious on what I had planned to eat for dinner and how that was gonna fit into my macros today and what I was gonna need to do or have since it's the morning to kind of plan out the rest of my day. We have some leftover chicken drumsticks that I made in the air fryer last night. So I was going to peel the chicken off of 3 of those and I was going to do my zucchini spirals. And normally when I do my white cream sauce, again, I don't measure. The heavy whipping cream is a flowing. The Parmesan cheese is getting grabbed by the huge handful and thrown in there, and I'm just kind of making it until it looks nice and cheesy and decadent and creamy, and not caring about macros or measuring. So today I plugged in everything and I said, if I ate the whole bag of zucchini spirals, which I normally do, it's only 60 calories and 4 net carbs. Then, according to this, because I still have to have my coffee and I still have to have my collagen, and I normally will put another heavy whipping cream tablespoon in my coffee because I haven't had that today. Well, I had it in my eggs for the scrambled, which now that I knew that I was going to do this tracking, I probably would have eliminated the heavy cream in my eggs when I was scrambling them. And I'm going to have it in my coffee, and I'm going to have it with dinner. That's a lot of fat. So I was trying to figure out ways that I could stay within my macros today. So I did a little bit of tweaking from my original plan for today. I normally saute the zucchini in Kerrygold butter, but I don't have enough fat in my day-to-day to handle that. Now I'm thinking what I could have done differently is maybe only done half a guacamole cup, or maybe no guacamole cup, or something like that. I did notice too, in order to keep my protein within range, I'm gonna have to eat a Too Good yogurt. When eating the Too Good yogurt, it puts me closer to my range of protein. So as of right now, what I have planned for dinner, my coffee, I realized I can't have my heavy cream in my coffee today if I'm trying to stay under a certain amount of fat for today. So we have half of a Premier Protein shake that's caramel that normally I leave for Caesar so he can make his iced coffees. But I'm gonna steal that today, and I'm gonna put that half of that shake in my coffee because it ups my protein without upping the fat. And we'll see how that comes out today, because it's gonna be just regular coffee with a scoop of chocolate collagen and a half of a caramel Premier Protein shake. This so far as how I have it planned for today looks like it is a perfect within my macros day. My breakfast was good. I feel not stuffed, but I feel good. I like that I still have a yogurt coming up and my coffee coming up before dinner. I want to have dinner early anyway because I don't want to be eating late anymore. So the plan is to maybe start making dinner around 4:30. Maybe we can eat it around 5:15. This is my day of eating within my macros, and hopefully I feel satiated. Hopefully it's not so crazy, and hopefully I realize maybe some of the mistakes that might have been sabotaging me along the way recently. So that's it. See you in a bit. All right, it is 11:47. I went ahead and decided to get my yogurt now. So I'm eating a Too Good yogurt. It is the strawberry kind, and I went ahead and measured out 1 ounce of blueberries. So this fits into my macros today. So I'll have this to hold me over, and then if I get hungry again, because I'm still kind of hungry right after breakfast, if I get hungry again, then I still have my coffee with the Premier Protein shake and collagen that I could take. So far so good, but it's not even noon yet. All right, everybody, it is 10 till 3. I've had like a headache today. I don't know if it's my eyes. I don't know if it's coffee withdrawal since I haven't had coffee all day. Like I said, it's almost almost 3 o'clock. And I just made myself a coffee, no heavy cream, and a scoop of chocolate collagen and half of a caramel Premier Protein shake. It's very sweet. It kind of tastes like a hot chocolate. Yeah, not exactly like my coffee, but it'll do. Hopefully my headache will go away. I did take 2 ibuprofen, so I can be able to carry on with my day today. Just wanted to check in. See you at dinner. All right, kids are having whole wheat penny pasta with Alfredo sauce and some leftover chicken from the chicken drumsticks that we had last night. All right, here's my dinner. This is 523 calories. It is zoodles, a little bit of broccoli, some leftover chicken drumsticks, and a little bit of heavy cream and Parmesan cheese. This is Caesar's. His has a little bit more heavy cream, more mushrooms, and Parmesan cheese, I believe. All right, dinner is over. It is 5 till 6 and I'm able to start my fasting window. All right, it is 7:45, ending the night with an apple cider vinegar with lemon juice, cinnamon, ginger, and a squirt of stevia. All right, so it's the end of the day and I am done with my tracking for the day. What did I learn? Well, I learned that there is a lot of tweaking that goes into entering your food when you're trying to get a certain percentage or number or grams of something. And I found myself realizing that I ate a lot more normally than what I did today. I ate a lot more fat normally, and I don't get nearly enough protein. I think I don't make it a point to make sure my protein hits a certain number. And so all in all, it was a huge learning experience. I really think moving forward, maybe starting next week, I'm gonna start learning to love tracking and making it part of my journey, at least this, rest of the way to get me to my goal weight. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how I was trying to tweak the numbers. I was making this cream sauce with the Parmesan cheese and the heavy cream. Heavy whipping cream, y'all, is pretty dense in fat and in calories. And so I was trying to tweak the numbers. It's like, okay, if normally I want to put a 1/4 cup, and normally I don't even measure, I just pour and pour until it looks so creamy and beautiful. But this time I was putting in the numbers and I'm like, I can't put a 1/4 cup. I can't even put tablespoons in here. I mean, I can put 2 tablespoons, but I can't put 3 tablespoons because 3 tablespoons puts me way over in calories and fat. So I'm tweaking the numbers going, okay, I'll put 2 tablespoons of heavy cream and then 2 teaspoons and just, 3 tablespoons of the Parmesan cheese just to hit the right number. So, I was weighing things. I took out my scale and I put things on and I was measuring things. And I don't normally do that, but I definitely wanted to do that today when I was tracking my macros. So all in all, it was a good day. I mean, I did have a headache for most of the day, but I think it was my eyes more so than, me not having enough to eat or me missing my coffee or something like that. I did buy half and half today, and I did buy some yogurt, some Faye Greek yogurt to try and up the protein without upping the fat. So I'm going to do some experimenting with my meals and my tracking to kind of see how it works if I was to track all of next week. So that's going to be my challenge for next week, to see how it works, not just for one day of tracking, but for at least a whole week, and see what difference it makes on the scale. This time really paying attention to hitting my macros and my numbers and my grams and all of that good stuff. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you going on this journey with me and supporting me. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do that now. Leave me a comment. Do you track? Do you not track? I'd love to hear from you. Post it in the comments below of what you think about tracking and if it works for you, or if you hate it and you don't do it. I'd love to hear about it. Post it in the comments below and I will see you in the next one. Bye.